Okay, good luck, have fun.
Alright, I'll draw. I'm just going to start by playing a Citadel Gate. It'll enter tapped, and I will say black is my other color. And pass.
I'll draw for turn. I will play a swamp, and I will pass the turn.
Draw. I will play a tap land pass. It's an artifact tap land.
I'm gonna draw, and then cry, and then play Savaya Triumph, and then pass.
Tap, draw. Come on. Yes, give it to me. I love it. Play planes tap 2 for a Selfless Spirit. Flying 2/1, sacrifice Selfless Spirit. Creatures you control gain indestructible to the turn. Last turn.
I will draw for turn. I will cast a plains. I will tap both of them for a Lotho Corrupted Sheriff. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, you lose 1 life and you create a treasure token. I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, Lotho's cool. Draw. Drawing a lot of lands. I'm just gonna island to a Arcane Signet, and I will pass.
Okay. Go untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna tap for 2. I'm gonna cast a Talisman of Indulgence. And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Tap. Draw. Interesting. Okay. I'll play a swamp. And I'm going to tap 3 to play a Marauding Blight Priest. So whenever I gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. I do have Veto on my deck, but I'm not going to use that combo because it's cheap. So I don't have to worry about
Type shit.
that. Pass turn.
Although that combo, I think that combo's in precons.
Draw.
Yeah. It's weak.
I will play a tapped Myriad Landscape. And then I'm going to tap 2 to cast my commander. Sacrifice another creature or artifact and put a +1/+1 counter on Bartolomé. I'm going to swing 2 at Urza.
Cool.
And pass.
Prince of Krug. What does Krug even mean?
My god. John, I played a game this morning where I drew 2 lands the entire game, and now I'm drawing nothing but lands. It's just the universe is overcorrecting. It's overcorrecting. I'm just gonna play my commander, and I'll pass. Yeah, not kidding. Well, it was a different deck. That's the worst.
Too much turkey. Too much, sure.
Too much American.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, I'm gonna play a mountain. I am going to tap for 2, cast a Robber of the Rich. It says whenever Robber of the Rich attacks, if defending players more cards in hand to you, exile the top card of their library. During your turn, during any turn you attack with a rogue, you may cast that card. Spend any mana of any color to cast the spell. Okay. Can I get a hand count from everybody?
I got 4.
I have 6.
Also 6.
Yeah.
And blockers.
Yeah, you guys
Well,
have
Bartolomé is a 2/1 and mine's a 2/3. That matters to you.
So it's a 2/1. Okay. I'm gonna send the Robber of the Rich over at Jur because you have 6 in hand, you said, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
I'm gonna send my Robber your way. Okay, and then it's a tackle trigger.
Yeah,
so you exile the top card of your library.
It's a Gravecrawler.
Combo piece.
Okay.
See ya.
And then, okay. So then I guess we can move to blocks. Do you want to block?
Nope, I will take 2.
Okay. And then second main, I'm gonna tap for black and cast Gravecrawler.
Okay.
And then I'll slip turn.
That's your second spell this turn, so I will lose 1 life and create a treasure.
Untap, upkeep, draw. God damn it, it's a land. Okay. Let's go. Tap 3 for a Viconia. Draw Apostate. So at the beginning of my upkeep, if there are 4 or more creature cards in my graveyard, return a creature card at random from my graveyard to my hand. I don't have that many in there though, so it's just another body on the field. Combat. I'll swing 3 at Swag,
Okay, take 3.
and then I will pass my turn.
Okay.
Sadly,
Tap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a Plains for the turn. Then I will tap both of my planes to crack the Myriad Landscape and search my library for up to 2 basic land cards that share a land type. Put them in the battlefield tapped, so I'm going to search for 2 swamps and put them in the battlefield tapped. So that's 1. And where is it? There's 2. I will then shuffle.
Sorry, there's one.
Okay. And then let's see. I guess I will pass the turn after that.
Not a land, not a land, not a land, not a land. Oh, not a land. Hooray. We did it. Island and pass.
I'm the other way. I'm like, please give me land, give me land, give me land.
I'm not gonna miss a land drop for 4 more turns. Don't worry. So we're good.
I am going to play Blood Crypt, and I have it come in tapped. Then I'm gonna tap for 3, cast my commander. And I think either everyone has blockers. No, I think my guy will die. So I'm gonna move through phases and pass the turn.
Oh,
Okay, I will untap. Give me land, give me land, give me land. It's not land. But damn it. Okay. I'm just going to tap 3 to play a Cabal Archon. So I can pay 1 black, sack a cleric, target player loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
Nice.
And then I will. How big's Urza, Prince Krug?
he is a 2/3.
2/3. I'll swing a 3/8.
3/2.
Yeah.
I will. That's a bummer. I'm just gonna do this. No, I'll take it. How much? 3?
Yeah, 3.
Small potatoes.
That's right.
Totally fine.
Minor. Okay, I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Let's see. I will tap 3 and cast Ayara, First of Lothwain. Whenever she or another black creature enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So everyone loses 1 and I gain 1.
We're gonna be pinged to death this game.
Maybe. Then I will tap 2 planes to cast an Arcane Signet. I have cast my second spell this turn, so I lose 1 and make another treasure. And after that, I will tap 1, crack 1 treasure to cast a Putrid Goblin. It's a black creature, so everyone loses 1 and I gain 1 life. It has persist, so when it dies, it comes back with a +1/+1 counter on it. I will sack the Putrid Goblin to Bartolomé, giving it a -1/-1 counter. So it comes back and everyone loses 1 and I gain 1. And then with the remaining treasure, I will cast a Malakir Rebirth. Choose target creature, you lose 2 life. Until end of turn, that creature gains when this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. So I
What are you,
will.
what are you targeting with that?
The Putrid Goblin.
I'll have a response. I'm gonna tap for 3. I'm gonna flash in a Hydroelectric Specimen. I can change the target of target instant sorcery to this instead.
Okay.
Cool.
So you lose 2 life then.
That's a quality MDFC right there.
It's great.
Okay. So that resolves. So this one still has a -1/-1 counter on it. So
No,
that's fine. Yeah.
At least an extra
Yeah,
second.
true. And I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Not a land, hooray. I am gonna slow everything down a little bit. I think. I'm gonna tap for 6. I'm gonna play a Season of Weaving. The modes I'm gonna choose an artifact or creature I control, create a token copy of it. I'm gonna choose Urza. And then it's what's going to do is return each non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. So it's going to bounce everything else back to your hands that are not tokens. Any tokens will stay.
Okay.
That's everybody's things, yes?
Yes, everybody. Yep.
Wait, what happened? I'm so sorry. What happened?
Bounce everything to your hand that's not a token, including mana rocks and everything else. Yeah.
Was it a
Gravecrawler would stay. If Gravecrawler's a token, he stays.
well, it wasn't a token. I cast it from his deck. That's just the way it shows
Oh,
up.
okay. So Gravecrawler goes to your hand, Vitality. Whoops. That's not good. But that's okay.
I don't combo with it.
Oh, I know. It's a good value piece for you though.
Yeah.
Just keep, so okay, and that's it. I will pass.
Okay, go untap, upkeep, and draw. What a mean card to draw. I didn't build this deck. I just think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna tap for 2. Don't counter it. I'm gonna tap for 2, and I'm gonna cast a Janeth Magistrate.
Nice. By the way, not a casual 7 card. By the way.
No, it's not really. But we'll see what happens. Okay. Then I'm gonna tap for 2 and cast a Talisman again. Then I'll pass.
Somebody can blow that up,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna deal with that.
I think you have to.
Tap up, keep
My
draw.
commander is in my hand, so.
I'm going to tap 1 and a white to play a Selfless Spirit, and then I'm going to tap a black to play a Spark Harvest. So I'll sacrifice the Selfless Spirit to destroy target creature or planeswalker, targeting the Janeth Magistrate.
Oh no.
That'll work. That's good.
Well,
Cool.
I thought that was its use. I thought it would be good for eating.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna eat.
And then I will pass.
Okay, untap.
Yeah. Why play
Keep
protection
and
when you can
draw.
play threat?
That's why I flash in the Hydroelectric Specimen again and eat the removal, so Drana stays out. Get extra spicy.
Sure, yeah, I guess I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Mangara the Diplomat. It has lifelink, and whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those creatures are attacking me or my planeswalkers, I draw a card, and whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card as well. And then I will recast my Lotho Corrupted Sheriff. And then I will pass the turn.
Lotho is very good after a bounce.
Miss the land drop. Oh.
I am never gonna miss land drop. I think.
I don't know where the fuck all my lands are.
Yeah, me too.
Oh wait, you know what? I don't have a plains. Let's not play that. Sorry, you didn't see that. Play a plains. I will tap for 2 and play an Arcane Signet. And then I will tap for 2, triggering Lotho. Idle in Oblivion.
Okay, trigger will happen.
Yep.
Indeed. So I will lose 1 life, create a treasure. And it's also that I will draw a card of Mangara.
And I will pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Untap.
He's getting a lot of value up there.
Draw.
Am I?
Yeah, play.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tap for 6. I'm gonna cast a Grave Titan.
It's a
Grave
good one.
Titan, big guy.
Brave Titan? Ah. It's a little scary.
It's a good one.
Great.
Does Grave Titan ETB?
Yeah.
Yep.
For-
Alrighty. I'm gonna pass my turn after casting Grave.
What does he say again, that one? What, you mean tokens? So
It makes 2 tokens on enter and 2 tokens when you attack.
shit. Untap. Oh, give me a land, please. God damn it. Thank you.
That's right.
And a tower. Alright. I'm gonna tap 4 for a sad robot.
Sad robot.
And I'm gonna find another land. I'm gonna find let's give me another swamp. And then I will pass it that.
And tap.
So
Keep a draw. First, I will tap both of my planes to cast a Loyal Warhound. When it enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more lands than me, I will switch my library for a basic planes.
I got 6, so you should
yeah.
be good.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's why I played it this time. Planes comes in tapped. I will shuffle. That's my first spell. This turn. Ugh, let me shuffle. Come on.
Come on, come on.
Come on, let me do it. Okay. Then I will play my plane for turn. And let's see. What's a fun thing to do? Guess I will just cast my commander. That will trigger Lotho, so I'll lose 1 life. I will create a treasure.
It's on a clock.
I'm not sure.
No, I'm just kidding. if you die by that, that'd be impressive.
And then I will tap the remaining 3 for. I could have done this different, but oh well. Ayara, First of Lochwain. So everyone loses 1, and I will gain 1 life. And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay, draw. I will play this Monumental Hinge, which comes in untapped because I have a planes.
Nice.
Good. And then I will tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tap 7. I'm gonna play a threefold Thunder Hulk. Enters battlefield with 3 1/1 counters on it, and then when it enters or attacks, I create a number of gnomes equal to its power, which is 3. So I'll get 3 token gnomes. Also relevant, my commander gives artifact creatures +2/+2, so these will have a static when it's stronger.
Nice.
Yes, cool. So this deck's all about making copies of big like gnome things that make more gnomes. It's kind of fun. And then I will draw a card off of Autumn Oblivion. And I played land. I've done everything I can. I think I just pass from there. Chill.
Okay, go untap, upkeep, and draw. Another land. Okay. I'm gonna play a Shattered Sanctum. I'm gonna tap to cast Robber.
Actually, can I do one more thing? I'm so sorry.
You got it.
I recounted. I didn't realize I had an artifact land, so I'm gonna tap for the blue. Just last thing, a Thought Monitor, because I have affinity for artifacts. I have 6.
That will also trigger both of my.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I will lose 1 life. I will create a treasure and draw 1 card.
Okay, carry on.
Yep.
Okay.
I had to recount. I was like, how many artifacts do I even have right now? I'll keep track.
Robber. Okay, so I cast Robber, and then I'm gonna cast my commander.
Okay, that will also trigger my Lotho and my Mangara. So I will lose 1. Create a treasure, go to 4, and I will draw off Mangara.
Does anybody want to shoot a destroy spell before I go to combat and get triggers?
Shoot a what?
Nope, not I.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Let's see here. I look because you don't have many creatures. I'm gonna because you don't have many creatures. This guy won't die. I don't think. I'm gonna send the Grave Titan at Luke. And who has more than 3 cards in their hand?
I have
I
5.
have 6.
I have 7.
These guys are just gonna die. This guy's just gonna die. But I'm gonna send the 2/2. I guess Singing Bird.
Sure.
And so that trigger will be 2 cards exiled on the top of your library.
A Mere Battlesphere and a Requisition Raid.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mere Battlesphere's sad.
Then the
Yeah.
Grave Titan triggers 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 times, creating 2 guys. Okay, now let's go to blocks. You guys.
I'll declare Solemn as a blocker.
Okay.
I will block.
Okay.
Yeah, I will
Alright.
block with a. I'll block with a 3/3 gnome, just one of them, so it
So
dies.
Solemn dies, and when he dies, I draw a card. Okay.
So you can still cast these, but only if you attack with a rogue. I guess is that how that works?
Yeah.
That's
Alright,
probably not gonna happen.
what's the highest mana value? Is it
7 is the biggest one.
what's the lowest?
1. It's a 1 cost, but it has spree, so you have to put mana into it.
Okay. Okay.
How much mana do you have? You could destroy. You could destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, or you could put a 1/1 counter on each creature you have, which might be the best one, honestly. But
Oh, okay. Okay. How much mana would it cost to put a counter on each creature I have?
just 2.
Okay. I'll tap. So 2 total?
Yep.
Okay, I'll tap 2 total and get a 1/1 counter on these guys.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This guy will signify. That'll be a stat. Okay, and then I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'll play a Secluded Courtyard, naming Cleric. That's my creature choice. Then I'm just going to tap for 4, 5, 4. So for my commander, and if that is good, I will then tap 1 black for a Cultist of the Absolute as a background. It says commander creatures you own get +3/+3 and have flying and death touch and ward, pay 3 life. And at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I was about to say, wouldn't that mess you up on your next upkeep?
Wait a minute.
Might not want to do that.
I didn't read that back. Yeah, is it okay if I take that back?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
you'd
that's
have
fine.
to. You need something else to sack. Else
Yeah,
you have to sack your own guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Should rethink my whole turn then. Fuck. Sad day, sad day. All right. Yep, I'm just gonna pass.
In your end step, I will crack 2 treasures and cast a Deadly Dispute. As an additional cost, I will sacrifice Loyal Warhound. If that's okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I will draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. So I will create a treasure, draw 2 cards in your end step. And then we go to my turn. I will draw. Okay, let's see. I will play a swamp for turn. I will tap 1, 2, and 3 for a morbid opportunist. It will trigger Ayara because it's a black creature. Everyone loses 1, and I will gain 1. Then I will tap a swamp and a plains for a talisman of hierarchy. It's my second spell, so I will create a treasure and lose 1 life because of that. Then I will use 1 and 2 for my Putrid Goblin. So everyone loses one. I will gain one. I will sacrifice the Putrid Goblin to Ayara to draw a card. And whenever one or more other creatures die, draw a card. It will trigger only once each turn.
Mhm.
So I will draw for that as well. This has a -1 counter, so you guys know. It comes back in, so everyone loses one. I gain one. Then I will tap 1 and 2 for a Mind Stone. Yeah, let's do this just in case. I will crack one treasure. And for a black, tap a Plains to cast a, let's see, Cruel Celebrant. Whenever Cruel Celebrant or another creature or planeswalker you control dies, each player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That will also trigger Ayara, so everyone loses 1. I will gain 1. And then I will pass the turn for now.
Cool. One tap. Okay, draw.
Gosh.
What's up? I will. I will move to combat. I am gonna swing everything up at you, Vitality.
That's flying, right?
This says flying, and these are on the ground. On attack trigger, before anything else happens, threefold will create 3 more.
Because you are attacking with 2 or more, Mangara will also trigger on attacks.
Okay.
So I will draw a card. I will block. How many are attacking me at the moment?
So you have 3 3/3s, and then you have a 5/5, and then you have a 4/4 in the air. So it's currently 4 creatures, 3 of which are on the ground. 4 of which are on the ground, yeah.
So I'll take the flying one. So that's
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will block one of the 5s with Putrid Goblin.
Okay.
And let's see.
One of the 4, you mean, on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna do the big one, the 5/5?
Yeah, the 5/5. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So this one died, and the other are 3 4/4s.
3 3/3s.
Okay, so I'll take 9 more.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
the Putrid Goblin will die, which means
Celebrant.
everyone loses 1 life, and I will gain 1 life. And I also, because a creature died, this turn I will draw a card.
Alright, second main. I'm gonna draw a card since I made some gnomes. Ugh, it's not gonna help me. Man, I need to deal something with this aristocrat, so I'm just gonna get pinged to death. Not be good. Let me think. I think I'm gonna just tap for. So I've only cast 1 spell this turn.
Yep.
So far, okay. 1, 2, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna tap for 6, and I'm gonna use my Urza's ability to make a copy of Threefold Thunderhulk. It comes in as a 1/1 soldier.
But
comes in as a 1/1 soldier.
it's not a
and-
legendary. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the deal. So that'll make 3 more gnomes, and I think that's all I can do at the moment. So probably we'll just pass. Which feels bad, but I'm just gonna try and overrun you in like 2 turns. See what happens.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can get over. I can't do anything else. So we're gonna this pinging and stuff's gonna hurt. I'll pass. That's all I got.
Okay, go untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, I'm gonna play a luxury suite. Let's see here, whenever it attacks.
I got a lot of gnomes now.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, unfortunately, this is more. It's gonna be leaning more into the pinging.
Oh
I have
god.
this, Commissar Savina Rain. So whenever it attacks, each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of attacking creatures. So that'll trigger twice
Yeah, when it attacks.
if and when I attack with that guy.
Hmm.
And then the Grave Titan's making a lot of guys. So let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Mhm.
Because you're open, and I apologize.
Poor Luke just getting beat
I'm
up.
gonna send the Grave Titan up at you, Luke. Combat.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Send all the zombies at Vitality. Break them down.
I'll take 6.
Beat them down.
Okay.
Beat them down.
So you guys. Okay.
That's not
And then
nice.
I will pass the
As he
turn.
said, that was not nice. It is not. Yeah. What you're doing is not nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Untap up, you draw.
I see your engine's on board, on fully.
Scoured Barons enters tap, gain a life.
I don't have anything good in hand at the moment, but well.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
so
what they all say, right?
Mm-hmm. This one, then they draw the god card.
2 and a
Yeah.
black. I'm going to play a Priest of Gix. So when he enters, I add 3 black mana to my mana pool.
Cool.
And then
Nice.
I'm going to tap 1 more. Use the 3 floating for a Grave Pact.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good.
And then I'm going
What
to use.
What does Gravepack do again?
Every
Whenever a creature I control dies, each other player sacrifices a creature.
Okay.
And
That's
then I'm
pretty
going
good. Do you have a way to wipe the board?
to
well, we don't only
no
lose 2
response.
turns. No, you're
Oh.
good.
Tap the 1 for the Cultist of the Absolute. So he gets a 3/3 flying death touch and ward 3, pay 3 life.
Oh,
Ward
yeah.
pay 3 life.
I also
Yeah,
missed
man.
a trigger. I will lose 1, create treasure, and draw a card as well.
And then I'm going to swing something. I'll swing something somewhere.
Let's see. Somewhere.
I guess I don't have to, but what the hell? Why not live a little? So since you hit me for 6, can you let me hit you for 3?
Yeah, for sure.
Yay. Okay, 3 commander.
But no, it's more than that,
Three
right? It's cultist.
commander.
Buff it up a little bit.
Oh wait, yeah, it's more.
It should be
Sorry.
6. It should be 6. Yeah.
That'll be 6, okay. But you don't have flying, do you?
No, I don't have flying.
Okay, so you don't have a choice.
There we go.
6 commander. I'm going to gain 6 life.
I got 5 mana open. You never know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got my life back. Okay, I will
Okay.
pass turn.
In your end step, I will crack a treasure, go to 3, and sacrifice the Mind Stone to draw a card, because everyone is
you are
targeting
desperate.
me. Yep, I am.
You're doing
Then
scary stuff.
I will go to my untap, upkeep, and draw. Ugh. Okay, yeah. Maybe.
I like what I'm hearing. over here.
Yeah, I'm not, but well, let's see. I will play a swamp. I will tap 1 and 2 for a diabolic intent. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature. I will sacrifice my Lotho. Because
By
I
Lotho.
can. Yeah, he did enough for me.
You did a lot. Yeah.
So, because I sacrificed him, everyone loses 1 because of Cruel Celebrant. It was a black creature, so... Oh no, it's entering, sorry.
That doesn't matter.
So it's
That's
only Cruel Celebrant. And I will draw a card because of that, so I will do that first, because it's an additional cost, and then I will search my library for a card and put it into my hand. Then shuffle.
Toxic Deluge for 6. That's what I'm hearing.
No.
Unless you have a combo outlet.
No. I have a fun win con, but it's not in this hand at the moment. I will put this one to my hand. I want to try this out.
God. I don't think it has any interaction.
I'm not
Sounds fun,
sure. Yeah, I'm not going to win with this, but it's fun. It's fun, I guess.
Gonna make some enemies.
Fun for whom?
No, not yeah, maybe. Let's see. I need the mana. So. First, let's see. One, two, just generic, a white, and let's do another white. For cut a deal, each opponent draws a card, then you draw a card for each opponent who drew a card this way.
Oh,
So that happens.
Sure.
okay.
So,
I will bite.
yeah.
okay,
So everyone
we
draws,
have
and I will draw three. One, two, and three.
I legitimately forgot this card was this deck.
I will tap a swamp to cast a greedy freebooter. Because it's black, everyone loses one, and I gain one.
Yep.
Then I will sacrifice this creature, and I will draw a card. And when it dies, I will scry one and create a treasure. So I will sacrifice it, and I can choose, right? If I want to scry first and then
If I
draw.
scribe one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I guess. Yeah. Why
Yeah,
not?
you sacrifice it first and then you draw. Yeah, so I can scry. I will keep that on top, and then I will draw, and then I will create a treasure token.
Yeah, we get pinged for one, right? Because of close Celebrant.
Yep,
Yeah, we should lose
and
one.
I
You gain
will
one.
gain one. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 mana open. I will tap another swamp. I will tap another plains for a Felwar stone. Gosh. Yeah, I guess I'll pass the turn.
All right.
Talk about death of 1,000 cuts.
That's how it goes. So upkeep, draw. Eek. I will play this Hallowed Fountain. I'm gonna shock it in because what is life really, you know?
Right?
Move to combat.
What a
I'm gonna,
resource.
I'm gonna swing everything up north again. That's the play. On attack trigger, before anything else happens, I will create. What? How many more of these things? Six more. Create
So
6 gnomes.
you are attacking me
Yes, with
with
everything.
how many creatures?
So it's 9 3/3s and then 2 5/5s.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my.
that's all
I'm
I
gonna keep my.
got.
I'm
In
gonna keep my fire back.
response, I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and crack a treasure. Go to 5 for a ink shield.
Oh!
Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to you this turn. For each 1 damage prevented this way, create a 2/1 white and black inkling creature token with flying.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
it's a dirty card.
Well, what a
So
card.
how many damage is it in total?
26?
A lot. It's a lot.
Hopefully.
It's a lot.
Oh no.
You guys got any board wipes over there? Anybody?
I don't, but I can.
I don't.
I can start looking for board wipes. Don't worry. I'll find it.
I don't.
I'll
But
find
Sorry.
it's 26, right?
it. So these are actually.
9-3?
Hold on, wait.
9 threes?
Let me think if I can do anything in response, because I might be able to.
9 threes is 36.
So
No,
this,
27.
This is 10 plus 27, so 37.
Oh,
Yep.
37.
37.
Yep, 37. Okay.
Okay. So that will resolve?
That's
Okay,
rough.
when that resolves, because another black creature enters the battlefield, everyone loses 37 life, and I gain 37 life.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, that part.
Again.
Yep.
Yep.
Ink shield. Is that what you tutored for? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Of course.
I was thinking
Well-
like he's going to attack me. What can I do?
absolutely, 'cause I knew you were the problem the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else realized as much, but
Sick.
I had no say in the matter. This is just a combat
GG.
deck.
Yeah.
Me neither.